Good morning, everyone. I am Vishnu Jagtap, and in front of all of you, I am presenting the Times of India newspaper headlines. So, first of all, O2 staff keep COVID infra ready. PM to states. Next, urges masks at crowded places in festive rush. Next, state gears up with five-pronged strategy. Next, center tables bill to omit section 66A lighten offense. Next, Goyal retracts Bihar remark after protest. Next, BMC takes over two SRA flats leased to City X Major. Next, court rejects closure order in phone tap case. Next, Reliance to acquire Metro India B2B piece for rupees 2,850 crore. Next, Rijiju many memos received that say collegium in OPQ. Next, Dhankar says Somya remark inappropriate. Next, state to form SIT to probe SSR manager Salian death. Next, SIT on rape charge against Shinde's MP. Next, Gujarat man falls to death from Trump wall. Next, ex-MD of NSC gets bail in CBI phone tap case. Next, illegal buildings in Ulasnagar has been regularized. Next, FIR on teacher for assault on three kids. Next, must enact digital competition law. Next, ED attaches rupees 55,000 crore Tamil Nadu land for Raja's Benami firm. Next, Kanhaiya killing NIA charges 11. Next, on page number 2, in that BJP MLA 6 narco test on Aditya Ajit Pawar object to SIT investigation. Next, form SIT to probe rape allegation against MP. Next, Pune court rejects closure report in phone tap case. Next, hello Charles, how are you? I said. Next, see link accident accused new speeding. Rush driving could result in that court. Next, case against a school teacher for kicking, punching three minors. Then on page number 3, in that Dr. Anahita out of hospital, cops will not arrest her. Next, woman undergoes surgery, has taxi in reverse gear, knocks her down in a building. Next, on page number 4, in that BMC takes possession of two SRA flats leased out to ex-major. Next, 83 women went missing every day in 2020-2021. Next, Stan Swami was jailed as he used law to help Adivasis. Next, NCP's Jayant Patil suspended for rest of winter session. Next, gang rape, 9 accused, clothes found. Next, Congress chief to visit city on December 28. Next, BJP has exposed CM's role in NIT land scam Rawat. Next, opposition sticks to demand for Shinde's sclap. Next, Hinduja College gets autonomy. Next, Cardinal denounces price rise, Ukraine war. Next, charity and inclusivity are the hallmarks of Christmas this year. Then on page number 5, in the dry fruits store owner and kin booked in rupees 51 lakh cheating case. Next, MSRTC to run Mumbai to Goa AC bus from today. Next, Maharashtra to start random test on international flares to curb B7 entry. Next, genome sequencing to be done in Pune, not Kasturba. Next, mask advisory for children and senior citizens. Next, yet another TYBA paper goof up with old syllabus. Next, kingpin of job scam who held interviews in Mantralaya nabbed. Next, expect a chilly weekend with temp likely to be below 16 degree Celsius on eve of Christmas. Next, on page number 6, in that High Court disposes a PIL on NOC for metro near airport. Next, after killing girl, man lodged missing plaint. Next, no bail for top corporate executive for alleged abuse of daughter. Next, marking 76 years of service. Next, state finally notifies changed regularization rules for ULAS. Next, High Court questions state government on condition of array roads. Next, government tells local bodies to stop manual scavenging. Scavenging. Next, CM announces probe into Pawar's complaint on MLA hostel conditions. Next, MMRDA told to revise its green impact report on coastal road. Next, after killing girl, man lost missing plane. Next, Patna man held for stalking actor. Next, Green Award for Mumbai Airport. Next, theft bid leads to pipeline leak. Next, police want van driver to take narco lie detector test. Next, SC refuses to restrain two from posting against SII. Next, good old Santa with young at heart. Next, CR breaks into a song as film shoots rack in rupees 2.3 crore in a year. Next, new family courts SC miffed with government stand. Next, government tells local bodies to stop manual swanging scavenging. Sorry, this report I am again repeating. Next, on page number 7, in that cycle polo player 10 dies minute after injection. Next, 2 in Tamil Nadu get transplant of uterus donated by their moms. Next, ED attaches a Raja's for rupees 55 crore plot in Tamil Nadu. Next, owned by his own competitor Benami Cop. Next, High Court rapes Goa on post 10 p.m. music revealers get jitters. Next, cannot mask personal info in public case data. Next, Merrick driver rams into bike, pillion rider dies. Next, on page number 8, in that SC Jung's plea by Vadra and his mom to squeeze ED case. Next, ex-chief of NSC gets bail in staff phone tapping case. Next, Jacqueline withdraws her plea to travel abroad. Next, High Court dismisses PIL against Node for Kirpans on flights. Next, Shraddha murder, Aftab's allowed to withdraw bail plea. Next, on page number 9, in that 12-14 cheetahs to arrive in 5 years. Next 5 years, no pact to lift Ivory trade ban. Ivory trade ban. Next, bill tabled to decriminalize offences. Section 66A to be omitted from IT Act. Next, has China upgrades IAF chief say plug critical deficiencies. Next, US defense chief and CDS Chauhan holds talk amid LAC tension. Next, cap on unnamed political grant being examined. Next, Goel withdraws remarks, say no intention to insult Bihar its people. Next, on page number 10, in that 6 liver ops together in first three-way transparent swab. Next, states seek to ally fears step up Velgin. Next, tourist screened at Taj, other side aimed COVID scare. Next, COVID strain driving China surge in circulation of for 2 years. Next, XBB not worse than Delta. Viral message is fake government. Next, government taking step to tackle challenges of new variants. Next, keeping eye on China's COVID situation, MEA. Then on page number 11, in that Karge turns down Dhankar offer amid parallel ruckus on China debate. Next, Congress has insulted RS chair, says BJP. Next, Modi diplomacy is hurting India's Congress. Next, rupees 2000 crore central aid to states to help scrap old vision vehicles. Next, Sonia remarks on judiciary show lack of faith in democracy. Dhankar. Next, if Maharashtra enters Karnataka like China, will drive them back like our army. Next, Kannadigas of Maharashtra, Jat, Taluka says state ignoring our basic needs. Next, Karnataka teachers attack after boy death, mom stumbles to injuries. Next, CPI Moist, top brass named in NIA Chhattisgarh 2021 attack charge. Then on page number 2013, in that 24 modernization plans worth rupees 84,000 crore get defense ministry okay. Next, government clears prosecution of former and serving naval officer in submarine corruption case. Next, India Japan set for first air combat drill in Japan. Next, India abstain from vote on Myanmar violence. Next, two teachers booked after UP students recite Iqbal's poem. Next, accused got funds from many countries, violated FCRA norms, says COP. On page number 14, in that it's an article section in that big cog in the wheel. Next, talk Kiwi and Moscow's. Next, repair and replace. Next, there's a killer on the road. Next, Omicron was highly infective, B7 in much more so. Next, get ready for a Shepherd Christmas. Then on page number 15, in that Reliance to buy German major metros India arm for rupees 2.9 thousand crore. Next, Reliance acquires 23% in US drone tech. Next, Jio takes over Reliance Infratel, pays rupees 3.7 thousand crore. Next, need to enact digital competition law panel. Next, RBI green bond will help private cause rise ESG fund. Next, AI Express CEO to head Tata's LCCBs. Next, SBI veteran Singh is new MD of MFBs. Next, government set to release rupees 4,000 crore to beneficiaries of PLI scheme. Next, why some MNCs are pulling out of India. Next, Tata Communication to buy live video company for $59 million. Next, Welspun sells 6 highway projects to PE firms Actis. Next, S. Chan sells its stake in AI Education Tech Co. Next, India to be sixth largest insurance market. Next, US economy grows 3.2% in quarter 3 on strong spends higher than estimates. Next, on page number 16, in that hospital estimates 5.4 million COVID positive in Shanghai has it readies for battle. Next, China COVID deaths likely running above 5,000 per day, UK firm. Next, Surge sends people to black market for drugs. Next, your money is not charity but investment in democracy. Zelensky to US Congress. Next, Putin says Russia wants end to war in Ukraine. Next, Charles Shobraj to be freed from Nepal prison today. Next, women banned from university over dress code Taliban. Next, Ardens. Next, sorry. Philippines order strengthening military presence in SCS after Chinese activist. Next, Taiwan scrambles jets after Chinese incursion. Next, Japan probes China's covert police station. Next, France finds MS over advertising cookies. Next, Japan reverse and phase out plan. Next, Putin say Russia want to war in Ukraine and end to war in Ukraine. Next, man who invested chicken tikka masala dies at 77. Next, Ardenn's offensive MP comment transcript sales for New Zealand dollar 1 lakh. Next, Scotland passes bill making it easier to change gender. Then on page number 18, in that Swami Vivekanand clinch Harris Shield crown in a thriller. Next, Pally cancer worsen kidney and heart effect. Next, Messi agrees to stay at PSG for one more season. Report. Next, Raja Sheikhed Shetty to head Pakistan board. Next, BCCI discards bone test for under 15 girls. Next, Brazil still number one despite Argentina's World Cup trip. Next, no hangover symptoms. Next, MI Junior Cricket Lakshadam victories. Next, contrasting wins for PIFA Atlanta. Next, disengagement key for ties to return to normal India to China. Next, compounder held for killing woman mom at Gujarat hospital. Next, at 1.4 thousand pothole fatalities last year lowest since 2013. Next, PM stresses on precaution jabs for vulnerable groups. Next, Taliban curbs on women education. India raises concern. Next, 154 proposals for judges posting in process. Ju. Next, track check was due by 4 months on 19 mishap site. Next, on page number 19, in that mini auction max impact. Next, Umesh and Ashwin make it India's day. Next, Karan hopes for IPL tide to turn this way. Next, Jammu and Kashmir has highest representation. Next, want to use a stronger word. Dropping Kuldeep is unbelievable. Gavaskar. Next, management calls, says Umesh. Next, Kuldeep cannot perform with a sword over his head. Harbhajan. Next, Mulani Kotian sent Hyderabad packing. Next, Mumbai scores second win in his has many match. Next, Mills says BBL pull out due to daughter's stroke. Next, VI Kole has interim head coach. Next, India to host World Cup TT series event. Next, on page number 24, in that no progress on Ladakh impasses in talks, no word on Arunachal. Next, first meet of India China officer 11 days after clash at Taiwan. Next, critical gaps in air combat capability must be fixed. IAF chief. Next, railway derailments, CAG reps in ENGRS lacks maintenance. Next, who will get the big bucks today? Next, Anahita Pandole leaves hospital would not be arrested. Next, China issue lead to parallel uproar. Then on page number 25, in that NIA calls Kanhaiya Lal killings terror gang act charges 11. Next, names to Pakistanis in charge sheet says clips inspired hacking. Next, Gujarat illegal alien falls trying to scale US Mexico wall dies. Next, had 3-year-old son in his arm. Next, High Court can decide custody case despite foreign court's verdict. Next, Renaissance Spanish royalty gave Macy's albicelets its color. That much for today. Thanks for watching. Make a good day.